The purpose of this recording is to allow you to vividly imagine transforming into a humanoid wolf in an urban fantasy setting. A few words of warning before we begin. Please only listen to this recording in a safe, stationary environment where your full attention can be given to the process of imagination and relaxation. Do not listen to this recording while driving or if you have medical issues. You will hear the normal, everyday sounds of life around you, but they will not disturb you. In fact, the everyday sounds of life will only cause you to go deeper. If for any reason an emergency should occur, as unlikely as that is, your unconscious mind will immediately recognize it and awaken you to a fully alert state so that you can appropriately and effectively respond. As that is unlikely to occur, and knowing that you have this safety mechanism, you can relax and let go, allowing yourself to trust and enjoy this process. Please make sure that any people, pets, parents, partners, or posse will avoid interrupting you. Silence all devices that might draw your attention. When you're ready, make sure you're in a comfortable position, preferably in a bed, couch, or chair. Close your eyes if you haven't already done so, and prepare to relax deeper and deeper now. Each and every time you listen to this recording, you become more open and receptive to positive, good suggestions, and your skills of focus, relaxation, make-believe, and trust increase as well. Let's start by focusing on our breathing. With every breath you breathe in, allow yourself to relax more and focus inwards. Take a deep breath. Breathe out slowly. In. Breathe out. In. Breathe out the air completely. Take a deep breath. Out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out the air completely. Take a deep breath. Out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out the air completely. In. Out. Take in a deep and slow breath. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. In. Out. Take in a deep and slow breath. Out. In. Out. As you relax deeper now, you can allow yourself to focus inwards and forget about everything else for now. You may continue to breathe deeply and allow yourself to focus inward. As you go deeper into a trance, you can allow fantasy to form. Sometimes people find it difficult to use your imagination to think about fantasies. Sometimes people think hypnosis doesn't count unless they hallucinate a vision or become so lost in a trance that they forget the real world for a while. But how deep you go and how willing you are to immerse yourself in fantasy is always up to you. Possibly you can remember what it was like as a child to make believe and pretend. Maybe you know how to forget everything else for now and go deep into a trance, because even children know how to imagine vividly. Perhaps you can find ways to trick yourself into going deep into trance so that you can enjoy the experience. When you listen to this recording in its entirety and it is complete, you can return to normal. But for now, you can mindfully make believe and go as deep as you want into a trance. Just for now, you can imagine what it would be like to transform into Wolfkin, a humanoid wolf covered in thick fur, with a bushy tail, a canine snout, and fierce claws. Just imagine that one day people discovered magic. Perhaps it was always there, or perhaps it was introduced from somewhere else. At first, besides some interesting takes online and in the media, nothing really happened. But then, as magic became more common, so did magical creatures and magical realms. Magic parlors opened up on Main Street, and people would go there to become infused with magic, curing them of illnesses, improving their mental health, and granting them youth. There were rare side effects of becoming infused with magic, like gaining magical powers or becoming a magical creatures, but people decided the benefits seemed to outweigh the risks. After a long day, you decide to head to your favorite magic parlor, where a friendly wizard can infuse you with magic. From the outside, the parlor looks like other common storefronts. It's only when you go deeper inside that you can experience real magic. You've paid online already through an app on your phone. You've selected your favorite wizard to channel magic into your being. They are fairly attractive and have a warm presence that always seems to put you at ease. As you arrive, your wizard greets you in the lobby. Although seemingly still young, his eyes, highlighted with crow's feet, twinkle with wisdom and mirth. His long, flowing beard looks impeccably groomed. Wizard apparel tends to be an eclectic mix of hipster fashion, colorful patterns, and fantasy wizard garb. The wizard beckons you to follow him inwards as you walk down the hallway past the reception area. Out of sight, other wizards channel magic in small rooms that you walk by. As you stroll down the hallway, you enter the wizard's parlor and take a seat at the massage table, which glows with arcane runes. The friendly wizard makes small talk, asking you about your day and any areas or chakras you should focus on and the like. You settle more deeply into your support and close your eyes as your wizard leans over you. Soon you can feel a channel of luminous magical energy begin to flow into your body. The wizard starts with your head and pours magical energy into your mind, allowing you to quiet stray thoughts and focus inwards. The soothing magic feels icy hot as it seems to wash over your face, but also seems to flow all the way down to your center. You can relax all the muscles in your face and allow your eyes to close if they haven't already done so, and feel your being drop down into a soothing trance. The wizard continues to channel magic into you, and you can feel your neck and shoulders relax. It feels wonderful, as this magical power seems to melt away any tension and interrupt any negative thoughts or patterns, not allowing you to relax completely. The wizard runs his hands over your body, just pouring magical energy into you, like watering a garden with a hose. You can feel your biceps and triceps relax deeply as the icy hot magic flows into them. Your wrists and forearms can settle into a pleasurable numbness as the magic flows deeper into your being. You can feel the icy hot magic soothe even the tiny muscles in your hands and fingers as you drop even deeper into a trance and allow yourself to forget everything else for now. With your eyes closed, you can imagine this friendly wizard channeling pure magic into your being, sparking renewal and interrupting old thought processes and bad habits, like a jolt of an electric spark. As the wizard is about to focus on dropping more magic into your chest, you can feel old pains in your heart fade away and the heavy burdens on your shoulders lift, allowing your back to become free and easy. The helpful wizard continues to allow everything to fall into place as they pour magic into your belly. You can feel all the muscles in your core soften as any negative feelings in your gut fades away. Working down your body, the wizard focuses on every area that can be helped with pure magic, which allows your entire body to melt into comfort. The largest muscles of your body, your groin, glutes, and thighs, just seem to release any stiffness or tension as magic pulls you deeper into a blissful trance. The wizard pours the icy hot magic into your shins and calves and allows you to relax all the way down to your toes as you feel the magic pour even deeper into your heels, arches, balls, and toes. Your entire body has become saturated in soothing magic. You can do nothing but relax completely. You drift even deeper into a magical trance. The wizard finishes his treatment and leaves, touching you on the shoulder gently before heading outside. From past experience, you know you have a few minutes to enjoy the blissful experience and let your mind quiet. When you rise from the imbuing table, you find that your clothes barely fit you. On your way out, you nod to your wizard, who is bringing in another client. He looks at you and flashes a big smile, more genuine than his usual ones. He has a slightly sad look though, as he waves goodbye. With every step you take, you can hear ripping noises as you grow thicker and stronger. On your way out of the building, you notice the door seems shorter than before. As you walk outside, you may find it hard to think clearly, but you feel like hanging out with your buddies, although you're not sure who you have in mind. On your way to find companionship, you will pass by 5 groups of people. With each and every number I count down, you grow larger and more relaxed as you go deeper into a focused trance as you become more of a humanoid wolf. 5, you pass by a group of bikers who are riding on their motorcycles down the street. One of them whistles at you as they ride past, and you have a strange feeling inside. Your clothes grow tighter as your muscles become lean and powerful. A thick, bushy tail erupts from just above your rear and sways back and forth as you start to walk faster. 4, you pass by a gym full of humans working out. Some of them look obviously magically enhanced. They smile at you, and your ears become tall and pointed, becoming covered in thick wolf fur. You flex back at the humans, and your biceps swell larger with power. Your tail wags excitedly as you continue down. 3, you pass by a restaurant, a mixed group of people dining on the patio, half in urban street clothes and half in high fantasy getup. Look at you in shock as you tear through your shirt and reveal your massive fur-covered torso. Someone chuckles and says, "Good boy," as they throw you some food, which you catch in your maw, which is now a full wolf muzzle. 2, an orc bar, and inside you see many massive green orcs drinking disgusting green brews. They shout something at you in Orcish that you don't understand, but they seem to cheer your transformation on. Your muscular thighs tear through your pants, and your massive, furry haunches sway as you stomp with your large, padded footpaws. 1, you're deep into the magical side of town as you pass by a head shop full of hobbits. They look at you with slight fear in their eyes, but it feels good just to snarl and bark a little as you pick up the scent of your pack and break into a run all the way down. 0, you reach a dog park which has been converted into a hangout for wolfkin like yourself. The other wolves run up to you, and you all sniff and hug each other as you become completely a wolfkin and give in to all your canine instincts. Joy radiates from your heart as you have found your pack. They are happy to see you and share a cooler full of drinks and invite you to play frisbee rugby. You sweat as you bond with your new wolfkin mates in the park. After a long day of running, throwing frisbees, and catching them, you make it home and drift into a deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Each and every time I say the words deep sleep to you, for the purpose of hypnosis or with your permission, the body relaxes completely and the mind surrenders deep into hypnotic trance. Each and every time I say the words deep sleep to you, for the purpose of hypnosis and with your permission, the body relaxes completely and the mind surrenders deep into hypnotic trance. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. At first, your life as a wolfkin isn't that much different from your normal life. You soon learn to carry a bag to make up for your lack of pockets in your fur-covered form. Your sense of smell and hearing has increased dramatically. At first, it's hard to ignore the sense of delicious food cooking a block away, or sleep with the sound of sirens and cars on the street at night. With the help of your pack, you quickly adapt. You eventually move into an apartment complex where most of your pack lives, and get a good deal on rent, because the owner of the building is part of your pack. Your alpha is a kind and generous wolfkin who seems to spend most of his time taking care of your pack. Everyone in your pack follows the alpha's command. The first full moon, you go hunting with your pack deep in the woods. You run through the cold night air as a bright full moon shines down on your fur-covered muscles and your tight bodies. The hunt is a sort of contest on full moons, prepared by others in your pack to get all your hunting instinct out. You discover that you have a talent for hunting and the ability to see in almost pitch darkness. Quickly, you rise to the ranks of your pack through your skill displayed on full moon nights. After a few years, you become either second in command or an alpha yourself. As the world continues to become laden with magic, you and your pack decide to form a village of wolfkin deep in the mystic woods that sprung up outside of your city. It's a lot of hard work, but your pack builds homes among the ferns and fallen logs. In the shade of tall pines, your village takes shape, and your pack grows even stronger. Travelers and adventurers occasionally pass through your village, like dragons and dragon knights, or giants and satyrs. The village's large stone inn and tavern, full of rowdy wolves, always proves to be an experience they never forget. The moment you became a wolfkin, you became connected to a network of packs. These extended families always provided you with companionship and support, more than you've ever experienced before. You consider yourself blessed by fate, as your local pack proved to be full of kind and compassionate wolves who all look up to you. You find a mate or two in the pack and perhaps raise a small litter of pups yourself. The old world slowly fades from your memory and perhaps from existence as the years go by and news of the human world no longer reaches your quiet village of wolves. But take a few moments now to recall the experience in greater detail in your own preferred way. Allow your imagination to guide yourself towards a pleasurable experience.
Allow yourself to feel what you want under hypnosis. The more you enjoy the benefits of trance,
focus on what's best for you. The more you go into trance, the more each and every day you tell yourself it's okay to focus on one thing at a time. Every time you go deep, tune out distractions, more comfortable, going just for now. Allow your imagination as you gain insight, you become stronger. You can also trust your real abilities. Only remember it's okay to allow yourself to see what you want to see now. Allow your imagined senses, allow them stronger, grow in your senses. Each and every day, tell yourself allow the most basic part of yourself to become calm. Now's the time to trust the imagination, every muscle in your body to relax. Remember what it was like and allow yourself as a greater child. You can allow yourself to trust the ability to imagine. Allow your brain to grow. You can do nothing but arise now to allow yourself to hear what you want to hear. Focus on your inner experience. With each and every breath, you can imagine relaxation and comfort. You have the ability to focus on your inner experience to relax and unwind. It's okay to give yourself the ability to relax under hypnosis. You may notice your focus increasing as you yourself to relax. You may relax and loosen your allow your imagined senses to become strong. Let go of your senses. Tune out distractions. The more often you listen to this recording, the more conscious trust and enjoy trance in your everyday life. Each and every day, tell yourself it's okay. Allow yourself to visualize and imagine the day that you go into trance. The more you can relax now to focus on. Isn't it wonderful you can relax and know how much that all this is considered? Allow yourself to visualize and imagine divided by your subconscious. People are able to recognize and enjoy every muscle in imagination. You can allow any ability to imagine than you realize. You may have a great ability to imagine than you realize. With each and every word I say, allow me to embrace trust and form. For just for now, allow your imagined senses to become stronger. Imagine a wave of comfort cascading through your body. Allow your brain to grow. You can allow yourself to believe each and every day. Tell yourself it's okay to focus on one thing at a time. You can feel yourself open up and become. Now's the time to trust your imagination. You can observe your own mind to send out judgment to sense. Under the most basic part of yourself, think of nothing what's your focus on. Forget, allow the most basic part of yourself to relax them to focus. You can allow yourself to settle yourself to focus supportly. Each and every day, tell yourself can't forget to focus on one thing at a time. Distractions. Use all your powers. Doesn't it feel great to have the ability to never use your imagination? Allow yourself to visualize and imagine what feels good to become open to have the ability to change and grow. To settle every time you think right away, your focus becomes sharper. You have the ability to focus on which your focus is best for you to focus on. It's okay to allow yourself to see what you want to imagine hypnosis. Allow your subconscious mind to focus on what you imagine to focus on. You can allow yourself to believe and allow yourself to hear what you want to hear. Forget about any discomfort for now. It's okay. Use all your allow yourself to see what you want to see under hypnosis. Each and every breath, let go of concern. You may have a greater ability to imagine to focus than you realize. You have the ability every day to change yourself and grow to focus. Allow your subconscious mind now to send you your imagined senses to become stronger. You learn to relax thoroughly and with greater comfort. Remember what it was like of nothing or what's best as a small child. It's okay to more often you feel the inequity, the more conscious you become of it. For now you can focus on everyday discomfort. Remember what it was like to make every muscle in a small child relax. Allow
to allow yourself to feel what you want under hypnosis. Under hypnosis, you can enjoy the sensory just for now. Allow your imagination to become stronger in your inner senses, knowing that all this is temporary. You can allow every muscle you have the ability to focus on your inner experience, more aware of how you control your imagination. To focus it's on your inner experience, daydream, and let your mind wander. To daydream, and let your mind wander. You consciously make believe, allow the more conscious part of yourself to relax. In your everyday life, you can nothing what's best to focus on. You can feel safe and secure. You can forget. You can enjoy the sensory imagery provided by your subconscious. Every time you think you can relax, knowing that all this is temporary. It's okay to sense. You can allow yourself to become more open and receptive. Again, you can allow your conscious self to relax. Just for now, any discomfort, allow your imaginary senses to become stronger in your senses. People do learn to realize thoroughly and with greater comfort. You have the ability, it's okay, to allow yourself to feel what you want under hypnosis. No distractions. With each every breath, what's best to focus on. You can permit yourself to focus. Imagine a wave of comfort. Ask everything to your body to focus on one thing at a time. You can imagine relaxation and comfort. Now is the time for your body to trust your imagination. Forget what you can't forget. Allow your subconscious listen to this recording images. You can trust and enjoy trance. It's okay to allow yourself to see what you want to see. Allow yourself to hear what you want to hear. Allow yourself to visualize, imagine, predict, or pretend. You have the ability to focus on your own experience. Allow yourself to hear what you want to hear. You can allow any tightness in your body to unwind. It feels good. Trust and allow to imagine every muscle in your body. Use all your powers to heal your focus. You can allow yourself to daydream and let your mind wander. To forget about anything. To allow yourself to feel what you want. You can allow yourself in greater comfort. Just you can allow your imagination to become strong. You can allow the most basic part of yourself to become calm. Permit yourself to focus on the destiny that relax now. You have the ability to feel change and grow discomfort. As you gain this insight, you can also trust in your abilities. The more often you consciously make believe, the more conscious you become of you make yourself in your everyday life. You may notice your focus increasing as you muscle in your body relax. You can relax the sensory in your body provided by your subconscious. Allow your subconscious mind to send you to relax, knowing that all this is temporary. As you go deeper into trance, you gain more insight into your own inner experience.
In a few moments, I will count upwards from 0 to 5, bringing you up and out of whatever state of trance you may be in, feeling refreshed, as if you've just awakened from a long nap. 0, taking a few moments to lock in all the positive benefits of this session, perhaps even taking a moment to give yourself a few good suggestions. 1, closing the doorway to the subconscious mind to block out all negatives, negative thoughts, negative places, memories, or people. 2, starting to come up and out of hypnosis, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, completely human in body and mind. 3, allowing the world around you to return. 4, eyes crystal clear. 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. I hope you enjoyed this recording. Listen to it again in the future to strengthen the suggestions and go deeper. Thanks to my supporters who ensure more quality recordings in the future and give a small donation of $1 or more a month at hypnobeast.com.